Logo. Excuse. So van Bulam, we naar Hastings. Hey. Stay out. Okay. Wait. Stop there. Okay, it's all right. It's all right.
Text me the live already. Text me the live.
Minister of Health. Text Minister of Health. Text. Minister of Health.
Kex.
Kex. Hello.
Kex.
Kex. MOH.
Kex.
Boss no go inside.
Kex.
No, nobody no go inside for MOH. Let me one come. One for MOH. Yeah,
Kex.
Justice.
One for social.
Justice.
Yes.
No.
One for social.
Justice. One of them want to block.
Kex. Which follow you with yes.
Yes.
Excellency had all of this schedule, so we have to make it snappy. Thank you. The park and business schedule, so we get to talk to our quickly, yeah? This is an opportunity we don't come or carry a week on a story there. In 1 minute, yeah? So tell me, what's my name? Wait.
I didn't say I the mother of one here.
Okay, so these are the people, I think we have to listen now to the parents. So for you, you have an ambassador, somebody who has gone through the program, to talk to His Excellency, 2 minutes, your experience and where you are now. And then her own son is also
I just want to
I think a lot of people, and you can't talk to the parent, you don't begin the three, they don't go through the program. So talk to her about the experience, just inside 2 minutes, then you said, you don't go through the program, you said 2 minutes. That one, you can just come again right now, instead of talk. So you are still going to the one.
First of all, I want to say a big thank you to His Excellency for when we make the next day, because me, I got a lot of challenges, a mother of 3. Then I even go prison because of this. He became like this in class for what? Start for taking charity for 13 years. 13 years. He goes to school. He came out one day, he act something, grace. So like, he begin do something, then every day, mommy calls me not to take it off. Then calls me, mama, then I let her sleep. And go say, hey, how are you picking on her? This is complaining, this is complaining. I go a lot. I even on away, I go Liberia. I then Liberia back, then all out, and go put in a cell. I come out Liberia back, I come. Any password they pass, they see on the computer. Any password they pass, they scan. So the last one now, when I got 17 million, they listen on the business. 17 million. So I go to the station, I'm not able to pay. So they go on and go there, I then back for special cost for 8 months. months, female correction is city. So like I did, affect government account. We are common, I everybody's rehab. But I just tell God thank you. When everybody's rehab, immediately, then we can register the people. I get batch 4, batch 3, batch 5. And I want to say a big thank you to the Excellency, batch, each of us, because if not so, even the minister, we know we mean, because he really get passion for we. And who comes so we not pay nothing. We not bring food, we not bring rest, we not bring nothing. Now you take care of cooking and take your box, now you supply you. Nothing, nobody will tell me, say, wake out in cooking and you pay anything in my life. So I want to say a big thank you to the money when I'm the Minister of Social Welfare with the workers there. Because still now when we picking they don't come out, then they go do home service to them. And now the work don't start, they don't bring go school back, they don't start in St. Edward. So I want to say a big thank you. Because I even them papa abandoned them on my hand. You know, a single parent now with picking them, they get the other one there. So I want to say thank you for everything.
Excellency, thank you. May God continue to protect us. What is happening to people? Stability and money, the secondary schools, who are back, secondary. Now, the one government services, and the same between it, from family and when we go to school, that was a kind. What's happening? And the initiative, we tell you concerning to be yes, I think that as it's everything. But I'm not sorry possibly it's really good. But we will take all of us to dominate the side. One day when they come out and go, they go to the toilet. Like, this is a pastor. I go pay last year. They have to go buy the news. I put on a camera. I said, my woman, only weekend I know about you. I said, they do this here, and they do this here to you tomorrow, and they educate you, they do somebody, and you go at any time. Then you say, I will stop. When you're not still. I go to church, and pray, and go tell the pastor, Lord, I love the pastor, we didn't be absent. I explained it. I said, no. He said, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. He said, good man, minister of social. I'm going to tell you this. The other thing I see by the minister. I said, what you can do? I said, I explained to him. I said, you want to sit down to keep well. I said, because His Excellency, don't give me tax. I have to work. You will succeed. Now, you can do counseling. One day call me say, come, begin your conversation. And you relatively, you will do great things when you come to you. Relatively, command social settlement. Even there are not one thing but maybe two they when you say there are needs they will be broken. When the man happened in the intercession, I said, he said, gear back. He said, it's them and so all things them. 3 days will let them come and be absent. Nice and say, no, come, visit to kill second. When I come, I'm not going to do it. So that I can keep it.
Yes. You picking the currently, let now they enter. they hide, they go and see them. 2, 3, 4 weeks cannot be scanned. Anytime they come and they come and speak to us. Says everything will be at us. Television, this, that's when I now don't be used for true you take this thing. Because they're loyal. You know they go, okay, you know they even bother for do anything. I don't clean up for you. 4:30 then they go to go for who? For go out. If they then 2 weeks. We can see every cold, cough, we will fail with that have for Twitter. So one day now we pass now for this program, and a friend with me now, social welfare, I'm going to be my name, I'm going to see some staff here, lead me to the place and tell me of this center. So we dey wait now, because this time we go fast more, we check. My editor will come now say, yes, the program will start, I go there this year, they did the meeting with the program, then we also take the meeting, then we go around, I go to half past 2 for a week, we will come to this side. Because we know the procedure. So I left the man with a meeting and so I got accident. I'm in the morning. And I say, I don't really go outside. I'm only going to do. He said, you know they go. Me know they go there. In fact, they don't tell me say I forgot about it for 2 weeks, then they admit stay. Now I say, you know they pay about it. I go to our private side. So now I appreciate to them. Tell them plenty take I go to our private side. The list before when they give me for free and the expenditure is over 10 million. I said, I don't believe in this because of anyone against. So I'm just abandon the list and focus on the social welfare mission. So what I want to say, the social welfare mission don't go on. I bring them account. And I'm only to talk to her. And even they don't have money food, say, Mama, not hold me food. No, they don't be for me, and me for it. I say, now, we don't talk big about food. Let me they don't like go. Make I hold you. And I push me, so now we don't like go. And I say, well, the news now, the good news now, they give now. I mean, the good whatever they don't know. Social welfare issue. I say that the program not as our own. It's how I say that the so they said all man that they go to that they go to school, that they go home. And not all man that they go alcohol to the tree. I go to Ekon police station. I go big FSC. Go for them before them police they back. They roll they cry, then I ask them with time. I explain the problem and they say, well, we'll help you do police. And I say, but the law and the free law, but we are not very uniform. I said, because the lawyers well, let them not say like this like that. So the man, I make them use normal rules. We go, the man goes to them, we don't harass her, talk with her. Even the man encourage her to talk with her, no they give chance. They say let the man not talk to her. Now the worst thing on that is don't do. For go take police for me, you wait till I go inside, I go move. Now different dimension between you. I say, God will arrest you peacefully. When you can, you don't go be like different dimension with inside the police. So the police are going for them and say, let the man come with me. In fact, the police man will leave it to me and for long. Until I see the environment okay, I tell the policeman, I say, well, go back home. So that's what we learned to this place yesterday. So I appreciate you now, I appreciate you family, I tell you now, thank you. Let God do a long life there when you take care of you. And you trust you. I appreciate you. Yes, my lady, ambassador.
I'm ambassador of my Jawara, giving a testimony to this rehab center. I can always say I don't ever shame for telling the story out because I know say I always stand out as soon as I can see. At the college study this peer group influence, I believe implemented on the states. It's in my life. Peer group influence, they go out so we can get book out, then I become influenced because your environment where you get the influence you a lot. So I become friends with people that I can just say, go tell it, feel belong. Say I'm going inside it. People for going to host, and they're going to host. I left, I'm not going to speak. I can just say that they're looking at big man, I'm not big. Then go let they fend me all side. Also, I don't expect except that they go see me one thing. They count me in a host. Now, Mama say, he said, me, I'm not going to remember. Do you want to kill me? But we don't, if we don't really got this social welfare program where they go on. So we decide for go and go do inquiries. When tell me say they go with me, that means they now jump candle. I say I'm not the go no side. But he came me go then decide to talk to me, then they begin cancel. Now one day I talk to me inside social welfare. The way he talk to me, but he has that particular day, that's you know. I say even if my mama and your mama come with me, I dey come from himself. So I begin go and they cancel me, take JTH for the week come inside the rehab center. Tell to the next mama they ask me, I beg you no one away. That's not one away. Me step down there before change. They tell me no one I told you the company they can't graduate just for. You know what for join them. And it's my mother they graduate every year, but now we don't start. Who see how that they will join the company? I wept that night. I cried. Till to the morning where they come and cry inside. I feel so good. At that moment, I'm not able to talk with anybody. But I just realized myself say, this is the right place where I can just correct all my mistakes then. And social welfare don't do a lot for me, I can say. Because even at times I'm not getting forced to talk, but the social workers there, always there around me, talk to me, they this, I decide to change my mind and say, okay, I can move. God make a desire, I feel happy, I feel changed, and I go outside. The ministry helped me a lot. I continue navigating my life. I go finally. I finally graduate. Just catch up my life. But like honestly, the way we be there, I can just say to myself, say, we are bright minds of today. We are leaders of tomorrow. But we are sacrificially slaughtered on the altar of addiction. The question was, is there no redemption? But my answer today is yes. I am redeemed. I will always stand out. Mama, I want to say thank you. You have been a real parent. I don't expect you to say they call me the check, they call the check. I really want to say thank you. And I'm really appreciative of the every time.
Yes, good morning. My name is Ambassador Ali Kamara. It's a great opportunity for me to stand here. I was once a drugs addict using kush. I've been in favor of kush. So like it's over, let me say over 5 years from 2020. Yeah, so it was so difficult to me. I started my drug habits. From what began at school, what began with GTI, Polytech, the survival channel for Polytech. So it looked difficult for me. So when we tell me, I'm going to see the welfare rehabilitation center, when I do this on the Ministry of Social Welfare. So I take the opportunity. No matter the whole left me, I'm self-made go. Because we don't have this work, we don't gaze, respect for the again. Even the post, respect for the spiritual community, respect for the girl who learn. So I get in mindset, let me take this opportunity also. So I'm going to the center, the register me in the Ministry of Social Welfare, Canada. It was so difficult, some of you sick, especially in a sick part, Canada. I think I saw challenging, say, who's kind of opportunity to go to the school, and this Korea, the one of you. To complex some of you sick and people can repair, put on to care, we go to God every single day, every day. So like 10 over 1 week we overcome some of them 60 but overcome, we keep on playing, they can't see me, teachers, the cancer, they tell me they can't talk to me, teach you a lot. So I tell you thank you for that, and I always tell the president very, very thank you for what you do for me. And right now, and even me I go school now, through the Ministry of Social Welfare, I go school right now, at the SSP Science. I go back to college when I go there at the front. I move on to GTI. They say no, they say the system no go. They say I don't politics right now. Once you get last result, once it's all I'm doing on the GTI institution, so now I'm politics now. So I give thanks to God and I tell the minister, plenty, thank you. I'm not to go back in anymore, and I always keep the faith that God will go back.
I'm the ambassador for this year. I just want to say please thank you to the minister and social welfare because they not only can pull the job for me, they also help me for me we rehabilitate and more can and community try for help people the way also not suffer like we. As soon as I got thinking that other Sierra Leoneans they get this opportunity where we get where we can heal. And I say thank you, Mr. President, for everything you have been doing for us. Look, today, I forgot today, but now I don't start back with company and the story my team. Thank you very much.
So, Your Excellency, these are the stories, and we have a lot of things. And we don't know if you want to say anything. sir, for all man and na small number sir for who dey out there wey dey don't be appreciate, who don't integrate back into society, school and all colleges. So we want if we could say anything about this.
Okay, thank you very much, Madam Minister. And the Minister, the way they are, the forces, the military, the police, where they help with, the head of the drug administration, then the national head also, Dr. Sagiba, who are always involved actually for administer, who have been don't give the task for no make sure say, God will not keep it given. I want to say thank you to all. I want to say thank you to the parents then. This woman is still traumatized, they are correctly. The others are a bit relieved because the beginners don't become ambassadors. And for the ambassadors, there is no better person to talk about this one than Guna. And I'm happy we don't give them the title ambassadors. That means they will represent the rest of the country for make sure say nobody not follow that path. Who will not follow, who will not begin for follow, and who will not say not the wrong path, and decide for stop. We human beings we like to make mistakes. And I want to say this for everybody, we can make mistakes, but we also get the ability, and that is where the problem. If you spoil your future now, then you don't spoil young future. Even if we don't die, the future still in there because this country belongs to we and we all. So that takes me to a very important something where one of the parents them and waiting they don't do and waiting we government don't do. Plenty people with problem they instead of the find solution, I was saying that this na me na responsible. Now the minister na responsible. Now Joe na responsible. This, as we don't see how the few people don't get out of this and don't become ambassadors. Now a collective job. The parents then take it seriously. Then one day they begin their young complaint. That's now one of the most painful things the way they do. And the government provide an environment where they make them begin their soul, come out from that bad habit. And now two of them don't graduate. And I wish you all well. And waiting we want from people to know. And we have to tell as ambassadors. Now for say when things stronger or peer pressure enough to make you do anything when we are parents that they are accepting of authority. Whichever difficulty they, the future is much brighter for them. The world they are ahead of them. You know, not even start yet. So if you do anything, you don't destroy yourself, you destroy your mama and your daddy and the family. And if you're a big one, a small one they within a house, and also the future of the country. So I'm so happy for now. And we get for use that as ambassadors to the extent that we're able for people to tell the story, because in your stories, the rest of the country will understand, say, they want the way they politicize this. Oh, now the government now in the brain. Oh, now the government responsible. Oh, now this person. It is show clearly say how we're not able to go into this and come out of it. It takes a lot of work with our parents for letting themselves recognize, play their part. And you know, looking at this, the judiciary not in representative not in our judiciary. But like what this woman go through, I think say we forget the system, we forget compassion. If the king go through, he go get problem, and you know say now out of drugs, I go take a money when not in a day itself, then you lock her up for 8 months. Now now he gets where the king still able to go through this. So why is story important? As they talk, as they pick the good things them, where they relate to other things them, enough for don't go through that. It was wrong. And there was criminal then that also when he became, go out of which step you go call it, then you hold and you lock him. Then a double jeopardy. Secondary, punishment like it here. A big no crime. It just touched me as it talk. And so, waiting this to prove. This short story and testimony too longer. Now for sure say, it's not a one-man business. The one day where they go, oh, na government no more. Then some of them know who side, who that they sell, who that they import. This push, Mrs. Edon they see physically, when a combination of different chemicals, and it's so bad, it's so lethal, that it will kill person, not to only forget you out of your mind, it actually get the potential to kill you, destroy your system. So for make we allow some of we know almost policeman they get, almost soldier man they get, almost minister they get. We get 8.5 million people. People they know say they get to the day. People they know that in the service. From the arrest they will done the day, from the community, the big people there. It is so bad that maybe the day we involved in for certain. Not so we want to be salon, not so salon will better. No. So I want to say thank you to Una for being good parents. And I want to say thank you to Una for Una volunteer for being ambassadors. And of course, Papa government I get the dirty box. We're ready for take. But I also want to make society understand, say, when you get challenged like this, not to throw the blame at one person, one group, because you want to make politics or a point out of it. This nothing we will make. Now, we're all future. These are our future. They are, truly. Look at a beautiful lady like this, very brilliant. Look at this young man. Look this other man, where the said, if they're not been done come out of this and continue, they get for be liability. If not to me, Sidonaya, anybody will get for me, Sidonaya in future, then there will be liability. Then they create problem, now we get for support them, they die or we die. So, I'm really happy for Canada this, I've been put this task force together, and of course, we'll be done the work. We'll be done report a couple of times, but not to everything, all the pillars have been understand. Now the first time for Canada Center, and forget people that we don't receive this sort of treatment, and we don't completely come back to society. I want to say big thank you to you and the whole ministry. Big thank you to the minister, and the agencies that were responsible for waiting. We don't, this little sample we don't get today, but it's still a continue, and we want to employ every citizen. You will say, I am a Sierra Leonean, I'm a proud Sierra Leonean. You for heaven, fetch this fed. This not to soldier man fed, this not to policeman no more fed, this not to Ministry of Social Welfare fed, this now all salon possible. You were proud the police of Sierra Leone before doing this fed. And plenty way they for fed this fed. I task you, Mr. IG, whosoever, and of course with Mr. Kaikai, whosoever get to the whosoever people that gather, wait for do bad things there, including drug, not just push. Any signers alone. They give you the full power to make you take action with the ramp that thing. And if you need the soldier man, then we will make them good. They know they care weapon go, but they will support you because we need to perfect this. Again, as I say, instead of the grumble, the trading of blame and this and that, we don't say money they inside this thing. And that money they pick from north to south, from everywhere, in the villages, kush they live. Instead of we blame one another, if I come out with this. You will decide to go find chop in the cellar. Cookery, other food where they get nutrients there, where we make it good food. Find books they make in the cellar for them. Find other form of business where you go do. And so the judiciary not in there, but I know say they go hear it because I get to also make them sit down. Make sure say the one they will involved in this not get light punishment. Because this is an attack on the bread of fabric, what you depend on after we don't come on. Now they one there. If we kill them, we let sit down, they do waiting day and bomb the future, then that's the end of the radio. So I want to say a big thank you to one of the parents that we don't endure this sort of torture, because I know what it means as a parent. We'll see you begin to go after all the investment. They no longer get savings in the bank. Now we don't have the savings. They don't get nothing. So if we not go down, then the life will go so far. Even when they sick, nobody not going to take care of them. And so I want for where we say we are a human capital government. Now we don't see the input. Now people there. And in as much as we do health care, food security, for take care of we all, the most important one day, now we are the young people there. We want to make them a stable classroom. We want to make them be better citizens than we, so that Salon will better. If we not go down this road, definitely, Salon says they go down. So that make us so happy for as ambassadors. And I want for, I'm so proud of this lady. He said, I'm proud of, I will vote him up any side. And I think that is more persuasive than Mrs. Talk say, no, do push. That you don't do it. And Timap and Talk say, yes, I will make the mistake. But I don't correct the mistake. I'm not going to allow any young person in this country for commit that mistake they again. I think that voice is more authentic, is more persuasive than anything we did talk. They will say that they buy a number of food today and make it. But you don't go through that. I want to make when I use my voice. And through the ministry and all the efforts that will be made, we will make sure say when I get at the forefront of this fight. So for all the agencies from drug enforcement, from the police, when the law enforcement, to the ministry, where they provide health care, because I hear Mr. Kamara, yes, talk about William Canada, the sick. So I want to make the public understand, saying, we they look at every aspect of this whole chain, from whether the brain come to whether they sell them to them, and whether they're sick, whether they become wayward, how we be able, counseling, when they talk about it, all talk about counseling, when they even take the talk seriously, and can and begin realize themselves. And when they deny, when they fall sick, the ministry come in and take care of their health. Government don't they take action. Yes. So for the one that was very simplistic in the solution to national problems, drugs are a big problem all around the world. Yes, sir. Or including in the United States. You see that they use aircraft now for bomb. The one way they bring drugs. You see that the police, the military, the navy, all forms of law enforcement, they use that. So not to make like say that salon what is done, but now this so careful. We're not salon people there. So we all forgather and be soldier man and be policeman for fact this here. I hope say this story we're going to tell today will able to inspire the other parents when they go through this. And I will assure you, say, once that became on Canada, it will come on as one of the ambassadors. Now that means we don't expand this facility to Bo, Daru, and Temple, Makeni. Not to the hospital or not to this facility we want to create, we for prevent the occurrence first, the sale. And interestingly, the communities know that they deserve it. The community that then that them who their brother, they begin them, now then the service. Then they will go back to the radio, they will go outside the hala. But government can say we, you know they tell it is the stock for sell push. You weigh the important. Then it is important. All the material they way they go into push. None of the commanders alone. Except when you say they don't get at somebody today. You know, so again, I will throw this fight, me go lead the fight from the government point of view, but I throw this fight if we care for the future, if we care for the people, we can know every parent do like promote this fight and win this fight so that we can gain the soul of the country again and make the people make Salon go. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Excellency. Before you go, I will also be participating pictures, so we'll take the players and boss, and we'll take the ambassador.
Alright, from William, we watch this slides from Sarah Fox Media. You remember, say, within Ayana Hastings, PC. So from Bulang, remember say you watch this live from Sarah Fox Media and within Hastings. Now the Peace Mission Training Center, usai the kush rehab day, and we don't hear from victims them. We don't go to kush, we don't survive, and also we don't hear from the president as soon as they see. These are parents then where them picking them don't involve, and also we get students then we don't involve into this, but they don't come out of this, and you don't listen to what the president don't say. So remember, don't forget to follow we Sarah Fox Media, because we always bring come to accurate, balanced, and credible information, timely one for that matter. So the president of the Republic of Sierra Leone today came to Hastings at the Peace Mission Training Center, usai the usai them bring come then kush victims them, and from what we don't get, we get people and we don't go to our victims and but they don't survive, and also so this is now what's happening at Hastings, at Peace Mission Training Center. Beside President Bio can talk to, he can observe the rehab center and also talk to victims and we don't go to push. And on us don't get the message, both from the president and also from don't forget for follow, don't forget for like. Remember, so we did Ayana Hastings. at the Peace Mission Training Center, Usai President Bio come with a delegation for come do a tour, do an assessment, observe the victims and where they don't count here for kush. And una self don't listen, una don't hear it. Okay, lance all the way. Don't do it.
No, not do it. You cannot just.
So the president.
Where you man? Okay. You know everybody.
So we don't come under. So the president they head to the hospital now. For go see other victims there.
Control this a bit. Yeah, small.
This in the live.
Pigs, man, wait.
Okay.
Una wait
No,
outside.
let's go inside. Anybody wants to go inside?
It's okay, pigs, it's okay. It's okay, pigs. Yes. Una wait now.
All right, so.
Is that help?
So you're at the hospital, and President B also they come at the hospital who can do a quick check as soon as they see. So we get so many dignitaries in here. We get the Minister of Health and the Deputy. We get the Minister of Youth. So from Willem, this now what's going to happen currently now Hastings, now the Peace Mission Training Centre, Usai, now also the place where they can host kush victims then, we're now the hub center, and we don't see Usai President Bio don't come, they don't do a tour, they don't go look at some of the facilities and they also don't can engage and parents them and victims then where now victims of kush, the one then we don't go to kush or they don't left, and also they don't come again at the hospital which it can witness, it can do a quick check at the hospital for look at other victims then. And as soon as they see we get so many other people in here, we get government officials then where you come, we get the Minister of Health, we get the Minister of Youth, we get other dignitaries and we can.
Bunch of long. What are they small at the all? That them all. We're not gonna go now. It's fine because I'm multiple.
Let's go. So, Fambule, you watch live from Sarah Fox Media, and within a year, they discover the current happening. Usai President Bio can visit the rehab center in Hastings. Usai President Bio can visit the rehab center in Hastings, especially now the Peace Mission Training Center. Usai can look at the conditions of victims and of kush. And when I don't listen to what the President Bio don't say. As I say, the fight is a collective fight, but in the leader from the government angle, and they urge each and everybody so far for join and for fight this kush fight in the country. We they come also in another segment, another place, which I President Bio for come, also come tour, so now the way they go. But one thing we're very much critical for promoting President Bio's talk, and the fact say it don't give the full power to the police and the military for crackdown on every ghetto or side or place people where they trade the drug, not only kush, but drug as a whole. So which means say the police therefore raise or increase on volume in terms of vigilance, for check around, for monitor, the country, places and people and way they deal with drug business for the country. So and encourage we all for make we take this fight here as we own. Let we self help for expose people and way they do drug dealing. Let we call them out. Let we discourage the acts in our communities then. So this now what President Bio don't say, and it encourage we all. So within I continue for the which we remember say this now Sierra Fox Media, and within I also today they discover what's in the happening also currently. So yeah, now within the Peace Mission Training Center and the Sound of the Sea, for promoting right say in Axlaf peacekeeping operation pavilion. So So, Fambolen, we don't come at the hall. Usha President Biogo for come address victims, parents, concerning this drug business push. And as now see, get lots of people who already the wait for the president.
they just come because they tell us we're there, so we come for that sooner, and the Minister of Child Health. So we come, we will need to connect, we stay quiet, and also we just obey the family leader, we get ambassador leader, and we get the artist back in the middle. So here, the debate, connect and just listen when they talk, yeah?
Why late? Why late?
Yes. Yes, sir. How you doing?
No, please. Members, they want to get Manchester when I go there. All Manchester when I go there. They want to get Manchester. At the back, we are not sure.
I can't use my body, but I can't.
I don't talk about, I don't want this person before you, but you have this phone. Phone.
Sadness.
Yes. Another block. One in Sibla.
Another
blocking your mind.
I'm not blocked.
No, you okay now?
Yeah, that's over.
So presidents don't arrive where they come.
Sorry? I need to decide. Yes, sir. How is that?
The president they come. Your Excellency, the President, I want on behalf of the service users, we current drug addicts, we want to welcome you now the Rehab Centre Hastings. God, they do a lot of things I am. Because then I am. The way where they did yesterday, inside one night, sir. Look them today. Some of them, the drug law enforcement agency and the police, they come with about 56 of them yesterday. We don't get no family. They put them in different communities. Some them on a bridge, some them na ghetto. Not so. The one that they when we don't register to win, when about 51, when they get parents, yesterday we can admit them all there. Now the day when they can get the services. So we say then we call you, then you can see them because we don't do this. This is the number 6 admission at the rehab center.
And I want to use this opportunity in the presence of His Excellency the President for thank the army. The army has been fantastic because this place now the place now the army they doing this place for establish the rehab center, and they not only do it, then they work with we, then they provide security because some of them who there sometimes they help you shake small. So the army they help you with them. The one that will keep on them away, we don't get less incidents of that because the army they provide security. And at the end of the day, Your Excellency, now your people you can do the ceremony or they will discharge them. And it is so colorful because the parents they keep calm. And even before they go inside yesterday, they get the opportunity for all their parents then for send apology, for apologize to their parents then. It was very emotional. Even the parents themselves keep crying. But I can tell them, go pray for the beginning. Because when you see they don't get an answer, now just the last week, and the parents they go come visit them. The one that when their parents they not there, we they do tracing, family tracing, when they are also. Because some of them, their parents they don't give them up. So when they trace their family, they're able to stand inside the parents. We will trace them so that they will not send their picking and they will join me at the discharge. We want to also thank the need of the task force, Professor Podesa. He has been very good coordinating every one of us. We thank the Ministry of Health and all the partners, the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, and then they get out for bringing people to Canada. So Your Excellency, if I go there, and they give you now for let me say a few words so you people can start. Thank you.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
I want one partner before we begin
Sit
to.
down.
One partner. We want people to show your hand. Where you can help people. Very simple card. Before I begin, I just want to know from you why you not in why you say
I have to say we all we can especially for coming and take yourself, and that's not by yourself, and by the help of some people, social workers them, and even the government of Sierra Leone. So we come at this particular place for coming and take yourself, and go back and attach yourself to different things, and we will be later. Like me, so me I'm a student from Kobe College, and I gladly me lecturer will lecture me, and I'm the director of this program. So like, even yesterday program tell me say after this program, yes sir, after this program, it will make sure yes sir, lecturer at Kobe College sir, social work sir, they do social work sir. So he tell me say after this particular program, they will make sure say I go back college and do the course.
Thank you very much.
Why Kamala Sami? I didn't even saw the position major area. Thank you so much.
Hello. I want to start by saying thank you to some of the parents who don't volunteer for coming to Naya. And why Mr. Kamara can talk? Because this is a salvation for us. Protect us from the brink. Say you don't get thing you want for them. Put it in, for me not for them and wound or die. And we, Papa government, now we get all the blame. If we do bad, now we get the blame. If we do good, now other people they get the praise. With your responsibility, when I remember when they say human capital development, because we realize it as alone, and at that the parents said, we as alone, the human being are the most important thing, past the gold, the diamond, the rutile, the bauxite, and there's many things that we will talk about. Now, one of the precious minerals. The day we are Komon-Tok, now one young person get for Kanye. We all went in Ayasu, including Minister, Soldier, Professor Sir, Professor, waiting charge. He got for one day. Now somebody we all life with Sobel. Now we not get for this. Now this stage here.
Sure.
So we not want to lose the opportunity for lost students. That I make a start to say thank you to the parents then. Because for me, for this faith, we get for both children. The parents then are the first people that wake you know, which you don't go wrong. If not good parents then. When you go to say down there, are better parents then. They not only recognize the thing done wrong, if you wake up, they don't bring on account, they still panel on account and see waiting they happen. This is not the sacrifice where the parents they make. And this is not the sacrifice and contribution where I want to make the whole of society take. You know, me say because you begin, don't make this mistake. Make a mistake. You know, when they grow up, plenty mistake there. When someone don't do, we find about that mistake there. We'll keep walking, go beyond. Now for correct the mistake. And also there. This kind of talk here, so I just almost see the one day maybe the day between an ambassador there. Very soon, I sure say they can get plenty ambassador there. We don't make this mistake, but we don't come back. I want for many to come back fully. I want to make the potential and everything we want in this country. The way we for makes are not better. Now, do not care for brain cancer. All we say, all I want to make that. Now, we depend on how they make that purpose. So, this transformation says we bring in a cover and stop that bad habit. Don't fail all our business then. Yes, sir. And another make we serve not get for joke with anybody when they bring that kind of food now. Not the food. When they bring that kind of chemical poison. If we allow Professor for Tewuna, the waiting day and how potent the chemical content they did. Not so you hear nobody they make you with simple. It poison your heart. It poison your liver, it poison your kidney. By the time, if you don't correct them quick, by the time you correct them, for the rest of your life, the hospital they pay you that. Now that's them, but this is where people don't know. Not so you hear no more, you make it go like cloud 9. Now waiting in a different system, your heart, your kidney, and every part of the body, where you get for need for use for the rest of your life. So we can't become big now. And I'm glad when I don't come inside. If you know anybody waiting out, if you get any way we help me for identify the one that where the brain come, who say you will buy, would that influence you? Mr. Ivy, you for saying I will get that listing. I like to hold the day we get for put the day. You know, when demand or the supply. Well, actually, it's been the vice president of this country. At that age, they can make a decision, say they want for them, any kind of way. We begin first, as I said, the first not is on the wall. I jump inside plane, I begin pass for no who side we go, we will make this war done. Some of you are not waiting for that war again. And that way we will get peace today. Once we know the guy that's when I ask them, I'm in there. all man then as oil, under then rock and a push, free to a no peace not be there. This democracy will get today. We will say, next year, this councillor will do and this MP will change the presidency. You're not being at this country. But you told them, you put one side of them. If you don't want, you throw away the paper. But now one folks in this. We don't make, we don't get that freedom. We don't come, we don't try, we don't open technical and vocational institution there. That information says if you don't get aid for land that has book, you will learn for use your hand. And at the table now, the one that when the land book, the PhD, we all. If you must cast small thing point by the pastor, that filter. Where the like see, where the other side, he can't. So then if you get a no, I go and go. So we all need one another. So nothing no wrong. Now for land something we will make it benefit you, mama, and you daddy. Any daddy then wake up. Thank you to the few men we are come across. And that again another thing we will go for talk to. We mandate for understand say for raising the not to my business man. Some of the young people when they make mistakes, now because the daddy they not even present at home. This are a joint venture. The mommy and the daddy, the family, the community, and then the country. Then because somebody say, hey, na policeman problem, hey, na soldier man, hey, na custom, hey, na this. When problem don't be, the crumble not solve the problem. Waiting to solve now concrete action. Whose side is the common? Wouldn't the brain come in? And the one that went overseas, because even as recent as day before yesterday, one of the, I know they call them marshmallow, I see they see evidence side container where come. So my brother and sister they will go overseas. When they enjoy better life, they don't see nothing for senders alone. And that one way they can kill them. The other day, the police arrest the custom port. They arrest one container. I think that's 60 dagger. Not to teach in so, this is the time when I say we get people that will not care about this country. And at the first, so when we know what make gonna be the victims, as we are done now, the best thing we are don't do now to say, yes, we realize we don't make mistake, and we can't go through that system. Rehab. If you know something related that rehab, they mean, for any kind way make you understand. Now for pulling everything that your body way wrong, now your mentality way wrong, will make you make this mistake, then you could be a good citizen. I will want to come back now, where will I be ambassadors? Who now don't clean. Mentally, because this is not just medical for making allow the chemical the woman around the put on our body. If you don't seek care, God take you. And then get off the Ministry of Health involved in this. Your system, if you person are young, is very strong. But if you continue for dosa, you overdose. Already, the thing of system are overdose. Now, wrong some people go inside the body. If they really tell us the components there, you know, everyone torture, unless no problem. Problem they outside. Which problem they, if you go to school, you get problem with your mama, you get problem with your daddy, now pay it other way. Human being there, and that God make we better pass all the other animals because with the 10 solutions there, where they work for we. This is not the solution for go take drugs there. I'm happy when I don't recognize that's a mistake for young people. And when I don't come back, I will say the system they work because the task force will be set up for make sure say anybody who will fall victim, we able to bring you back. I don't see testimony, I don't listen to testimony, I don't see one, and I don't try to change. But it is not enough. We need the whole country. Like when I say I will make the policeman they come, now we don't know that in the same thing. We they gather them all. Because as soon as they show them, we will gather them all. Anytime we say the day, inside Go, inside Makeni, Kapala, Joe, Pond, Wayaba, Freetown, we will locate them. If you want to help your man, I forget idea, I will make a land. The only thing we get for benefit to not education. And education don't mean just the book. I don't tell when I have education and learning, training. So that when I will know what to do, I will use your finger, you answer, and the knowledge within the brain for make life better for you, your parents, and salute. So I'm happy for council when I say, we keep withdraw. And we get more for now. We don't carry it. And I hope when I will be the ambassador there, we will say, the man, this kind of way has to, you know, find more. Let us so for this operation. Let us so. If problem they not to so for suffer at the big one, we will give them the support and we will continue to work hard. Think track out the world, but this is not the solution. And everything when they can, when inside push, not to get the can. Now chemicals, bad chemicals, we will destroy you. Decide before even the future comes. So at the time I thank you, no, don't accept. But I want to go to the parents thing. I'm glad you pursue now. Yeah, I'm glad you pursue now the leaders we come or can't support them. Look how many people are in there. Look how many parents are there. And this I've done the talk all the time. Me now one was the president, and then I'm the host. I gave you them. And then after this, the minister, we put them all, they're not reached 36. If, and the police then, if you, the parent, not take care of the kid, you know, when young man, that's supposed to be like for try things then. I will tell you now 1 million story. They make trap in a village of Komon-Tok. But I don't know how this trap they get is cruel. Every day, African mathematics at the match which is when they say the young man in brain, he always they walk. So one day, what they do? Then he put Bangada inside it. Now put me hand. One thing the way they knock down, anything get me hand. Because the young man, well they have they teach they born me. Nobody know they come. I said that the Babos Ahala. I said they screw the teacher of the screw and they all come. The sign up is screw. That's what young people they need. Now we don't place parents, community, teachers, everybody for make sure say, not try that one them. If it's not say don't begin try, tell us say stop. Not to the best way. The one people at the area who are the court alleged. If not that they do, they're not going to have my own. Then when they're not getting in bank account. Now none of them bank account. Everything will get. So when they kill yourself, they damage yourself, they also damage them. The heart beside the heart, the wastes of people, they grab the father one. And for those things, they care, and the parents care. Every parent not do that one day. God said there's a special place for them bad parents. Because before we bring one to act, we for making decisions saying, we are born this couple, we are born this young people, and for father. And the area of parents then say, hey, we are not making them young people, they're not going to club. You, mommy or daddy, you said the lesson don't tell you to keep passing. 13-year-old, 14-year-old, 15-year-old, for going to club. You know, bad parents. Because God gets special special place for bad service. We pray that we are not going to affect this. Because not anybody in the forces for God them to be there. Who will bring them down? They don't know. They don't know some of the things they're waiting. We don't go through. They don't know. We need for the waiting for mentoring. They talk to them every day. And they can. They want them to also. They can come. Good citizens.
Amen. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Amen.
I will tell you after them in India, then they can't talk good citizens. You don't say this is not so you don't tire, you for continue to play with role as parents and not to parents no more community because near you host you get your uncle, you get friends there where you see who start to be the behind the camp if you don't go do other things there. That community they we all cooperate for fetch this push here. So on that note at the table, thank you. The young man and the young woman we don't just come. Now this we have said that yesterday and put not the parents there because now this partnership now you have taken. But it's open. So when they're gonna radio, now SLPP now you don't bring kush. Kush they don't begin from 2017, that's why they been in opposition. 2014. It don't come. So if you don't pay momentum, now we have responsibility for make sure we stop us. Not good for me. At the time of the thank you. And I will make sure that the camp for my graduation. We will be ambassadors. Good people, and we can make this country change. The country when we didn't change, or somehow they notice her, or they don't see her, but they talk her. When I will be part of that solution, we will make salon better in future. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.